very disturbing images from the southern border with Mexico. Night vision video showing smugglers dropping two young girls over a border fence onto American soil and then running away. This coming as we learn the Biden administration is opening another shelter for unaccompanied minors in Texas. That is the 10th facility that's opened in just the last 60 days. Joining us now is Ken Cuccinelli, former acting deputy secretary for the Department of Homeland Security. Ken, good to see you. The inhumanity of the business of human trafficking is being laid bare for all to see right now. How much is the Biden administration to blame for that?
Well, entirely. They knew about this in the run-up to him being sworn in as president. They had over 200 transition meetings with us at the Department of Homeland Security. Most of those were on immigration. And our folks, career folks, told them over and over that if they didn't change course, this is what they'd be facing. This was both predictable and predicted. And while they, as much as they can, they're trying to bury the pictures, the video, they're trying to censor the media. You know, you see video like you just showed, and it's heartbreaking, but it's only one small example of what's going on in mass. People need to understand that the people running these human smuggling operations, the drug cartels in Mexico, are the most evil, vicious people in the Western Hemisphere. They care nothing for these people or our country, of course.
Well, and again, the way it's being portrayed is just on the side of the immigrants, the poor immigrants looking for a place to go to lead a strong life, when they totally ignore the factor of the cartels that are controlling this entire operation that is leading to that kind of inhumanity. Is it too late, Ken? You warn the administration what would happen if they got rid of Remain in Mexico and the other policies. If they were to immediately change course and readopt the Remain in Mexico policy, would that stem the flow, or is it too late for that?
Well, it would help. I mean, they've created a problem for themselves. But, you know, the first rule of holes when you're in one is stop digging.
Right.
And first they have to stop digging. And you saw the president put the vice president in charge last week. I don't think she appreciated it a whole lot. She hasn't been to the border yet. She hasn't had a press conference on the subject. I think they're playing hot potato with this issue because they're so afraid of their own base that they know very well the steps they need to take to stem the tide, but none of them have the political courage domestically to take those steps yet.
Well, particularly when they look at the polls, there was a Marist poll out showing that Latinos are equally split on their approval and disapproval of the immigration policy. A majority of independent voters disapprove. So why is the Biden administration so willing to absorb the political cost of this border crisis?
So two reasons. One, they are just that afraid of their radical left-wing base. That's one. And two, this is not necessarily unintentional. The people coming across the border now, the radical left that they're so afraid of, views as future voters for their programs and their politicians. This is not unconnected to other elements of their agenda. It isn't a coincidence that at the same time this is all happening at the border, they're putting through two amnesty bills, not one, but two amnesty bills, some with occasional Republican support. And at the same time, they're putting through an election bill that will have the effect of ordering all the states to sweep in all of these illegal aliens who present to their state agencies onto their voter rolls.
All come down to politics,
all of those are happening at the same time.
Ken Cuccinelli, good to see you, Ken. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.
Good to be with you.